Before we dive into the secrets and design of the Pentagon, let's take a moment to understand its rich history. Constructed during the height of World War II, the Pentagon was built to consolidate the offices of the War Department, which were scattered across Washington, D.C. The groundbreaking ceremony took place on September 11, 1941, and remarkably, the building was completed in just 16 months. This rapid construction was a testament to the urgency of the times and the American determination to support the war effort. Today, the Pentagon stands not only as the headquarters of the U.S. Department of Defense, but also as a symbol of American resilience and military might. Scene 2, Introduction to the Pentagon. Emotion 3, Music Inspirational Cinematic. Welcome to our exploration of one of the most iconic buildings in the world, the Pentagon. This five-sided fortress has been at the heart of American defense since World War II. In this video, we'll uncover the secrets, the history, and the fascinating facts about this monumental structure. From its unique design to the pivotal role it plays in global security, stay tuned as we delve deep into the Pentagon's intriguing story. Before we discuss the construction, let's dive into the visionary architectural design of the Pentagon. The unique five-sided structure was conceived by architect George Bergstrom, who was tasked with creating a building that could house the entire Department of Defense. The design was not only intended to be functional but also to symbolize unity and strength. The five sides represent the five branches of the U.S. Armed Forces, and the central courtyard provides a tactical advantage, allowing quick access to any part of the building. The design also maximized space efficiency, ensuring that no office was more than a 10-minute walk from any other. This innovative approach set the stage for what would become one of the most recognizable buildings in the world. The vision behind the Pentagon was not without its challenges. Initial plans faced scrutiny due to the building's massive scale and the urgency of its completion during wartime. This five-sided fortress has been at the heart of American defense since World War II. In this video, we'll uncover the secrets, the history, and the fascinating facts about this monumental structure. From its unique design to the pivotal role it plays in global security, stay tuned as we delve deep into the Pentagon's intriguing story. Scene 4, the construction process. Emotion 2, Music Dramatic, Intense. Now that we've covered the visionary design, let's move on to the construction process. The building of the Pentagon was an incredible feat of engineering and logistics. Ground was broken on September 11, 1941, and the project was completed in just 16 months, a record-breaking timeline for a structure of its size. Over 15,000 workers toiled day and night, using 680,000 tons of sand and gravel, 435,000 cubic yards of concrete, and 160 million bricks. Despite the rapid pace, the construction was meticulously planned to ensure the building's durability and functionality. The result was a monumental achievement that has stood the test of time. Scene 5. Inside the Pentagon, Secrets Unveiled. Emotion 3, Music Suspenseful, Mysterious. As we venture inside the Pentagon, we'll uncover some of its most closely guarded secrets. From underground tunnels to secure communication rooms, the interior of the Pentagon is designed to support its critical role in national defense. Join us as we explore the hidden corridors and lesser-known aspects of this iconic building. As we journey further into the story of the Pentagon, it's essential to understand its pivotal role in American history. From the Cold War to the War on Terror, the Pentagon has been the nerve center for the United States military strategies and operations. This building has seen the formulation of policies that have shaped global geopolitics and witnessed moments of crisis and triumph. Over the decades, it has not only been a symbol of American military might but also a beacon of resilience and innovation. During the Cuban Missile Crisis, the Pentagon played a crucial role in the decision-making process that averted a nuclear war. In the Vietnam War, strategies and operations were meticulously planned within its walls. The planning of Operation Desert Storm during the Gulf War was another significant event that highlighted the Pentagon's strategic importance. The Pentagon also faced direct attacks, most notably on September 11, 2001, when it was struck by a hijacked plane, leading to significant loss and subsequent rebuilding. In the years following, it has been at the forefront of modern counterterrorism operations. Today, the Pentagon also leads in cybersecurity, defending against digital threats that could compromise national security. From its unique design to the pivotal role it plays in global security, stay tuned as we delve deep into the Pentagon's intriguing story. Scene 5, the Pentagon's design and construction. Emotion 2, Music Dramatic, Intense. Now that we've covered the visionary design, let's move on to the construction process. The building of the Pentagon was an incredible feat of engineering and logistics. Ground was broken on September 11, 1941, and the project was completed in just 16 months, a record-breaking timeline for a structure of its size. Over 15,000 workers toiled day and night, using 680,000 tons of sand and gravel, 435,000 cubic yards of concrete, and 160 million bricks. Despite the rapid pace, the construction was meticulously planned to ensure the building's durability and functionality. The result was a monumental achievement that has stood the test of time. Scene 6, Inside the Pentagon, the internal structure emotion. 3, music, suspenseful, mysterious. As we venture inside the Pentagon, we'll uncover some of its most closely guarded internal features. From the vast network of corridors that stretch over 17.5 miles to the central courtyard known as Ground Zero, the Pentagon's design is as intricate as it is functional. The building houses numerous offices, conference rooms, and command centers, all designed to ensure seamless communication and coordination. We'll also explore the unique architectural elements that make this building a fortress of efficiency and security. Scene 7. Inside the Pentagon, classified operations emotion 4. Music intense, enigmatic. Beyond its physical structure, the Pentagon is a hub of classified operations and strategic planning. Here, top military officials and defense personnel work around the clock to safeguard national security. The building is equipped with state-of-the-art technology and secure communication systems, allowing for real-time decision-making and coordination during critical situations. Join us as we delve into the high-stakes world of the Pentagon's classified operations, where every decision can have global implications. Welcome to our in-depth exploration of one of the most iconic and significant buildings in the world, the Pentagon. This five-sided fortress has been at the heart of American defense since World War II, serving as the headquarters of the United States Department of Defense. In this video, we'll uncover the secrets, the history, and the fascinating facts about this monumental structure. From its unique five-sided design to the pivotal role it plays in global security, stay tuned as we delve deep into the Pentagon's intriguing story, its architectural marvels, and its critical importance in maintaining national and global security. The Pentagon's unique design is more than just an architectural marvel. It's a symbol of American military might. But why a five-sided building? The story begins in the early 1940s when the U.S. War Department needed a new headquarters to accommodate its rapidly expanding operations during World War II. The original site chosen for the building had an irregular five-sided shape, which inspired the pentagonal design. Even though the location was later changed, the five-sided blueprint remained. Construction of the Pentagon was a monumental task. It began on September 11, 1941, a date that would later hold significant historical weight. Over 15,000 workers toiled day and night to complete the project as quickly as possible. Despite material shortages due to the war, the Pentagon was finished in just 16 months, officially opening its doors on January 15, 1943. The building's design is not just about its distinctive shape, but also its functionality. The Pentagon is made up of 5 concentric rings connected by 10 corridors, allowing quick access to any part of the building in just 7 minutes. This design choice was crucial for efficient communication and coordination during wartime. Another fascinating aspect of the Pentagon is its sheer size. With over 6.5 million square feet of space, it's the largest office building in the world. It houses 17.5 miles of corridors, more than 7,000 windows, and enough telephone lines to stretch from Washington, D.C. to California. The Pentagon's vastness is a testament to the scale of American military operations and the importance of centralized command. But building such a massive structure wasn't cheap. The original cost was around $83 million, which, adjusted for inflation, is equivalent to approximately $1.3 billion today. Despite the high cost, the Pentagon has served its purpose for over 80 years, standing as a fortress of American defense and strategy. As we move forward, we'll delve into the secrets held within these walls. Stay tuned as we take you inside the Pentagon, revealing the mysteries and operations that make it one of the most secure and intriguing buildings in the world. The architects faced numerous challenges, including the need for a design that could be constructed quickly and efficiently. Innovations such as the use of prefabricated materials and a unique system of ramps instead of elevators helped speed up the construction process. The foundation was laid using a unique method to ensure stability on the soft ground, and engineers developed new techniques to handle the building's massive weight. These architectural innovations not only made the Pentagon's construction possible, but also contributed to its enduring strength and functionality. It's one of the most secure buildings on Earth, a symbol of military power, intelligence, and strategic operations. But what really happens inside the Pentagon? Who works there? How much does it cost to operate? And what secrets does it hold? Today, I'm taking you inside the five-sided fortress of the United States Department of Defense. The Pentagon is the headquarters of the United States Department of Defense. Located in Arlington, Virginia, just across the Potomac River from Washington, D.C., this massive structure serves as the command center for the U.S. military. Built during World War II, it was designed to consolidate the scattered offices of the War Department into one centralized location. Construction started on September 11, 1941, exactly 60 years before the 9/11 attacks. By January 15, 1943, it was officially completed, making it the largest office building in the world. With over 6.5 million square feet of space, it could house 3 Empire State Buildings inside it. So, who works inside this giant five-sided fortress? More than 26,000 military and civilian personnel operate here daily. The Pentagon is home to top-ranking officials, including the U.S. Secretary of Defense, Joint Chiefs of Staff, military strategists, intelligence analysts, and countless administrative personnel who ensure the smooth running of the world's most powerful military. It also houses representatives from all branches of the armed forces: Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Space Force, and Coast Guard, working together to develop and execute military strategy. Inside the Pentagon, decisions are made that can change the course of history. This is where war strategies are planned, intelligence is analyzed, and national defense policies are crafted. The Pentagon also oversees military operations worldwide, including troop deployments, cybersecurity defense, and counterterrorism initiatives. It's not just about war. Many divisions within the Pentagon work on peacekeeping efforts, international alliances, disaster relief, and advanced technology research to maintain the U.S. military's global superiority. Building the Pentagon wasn't cheap. In 1943, the cost to construct the Pentagon was approximately $83 million. Adjusted for inflation, that's around $1.3 billion today. But the real cost is in its yearly operations. The Department of Defense has an annual budget of over $800 billion, with a significant portion allocated to the Pentagon's maintenance, staff salaries, and advanced military programs. Running the Pentagon itself costs an estimated $2.5 billion per year, including utilities, security, and logistics. Given its importance, the Pentagon is one of the most heavily guarded buildings in the world. Security starts outside the complex, with restricted airspace preventing any unauthorized aircraft from flying above it. Inside, multiple layers of security, from armed guards to biometric access, protect classified areas. The building is designed to withstand bomb threats, cyber attacks, and even nuclear incidents. Following the 9/11 attack, a major reconstruction effort, called the Phoenix Project, took place to reinforce the damaged areas and enhance security protocols. Today, the Pentagon operates as a fortress, both physically and digitally, with some of the most advanced cybersecurity defenses in the world. The Pentagon isn't just about visible operations, it also holds many secrets. Some areas of the building are restricted even to high-ranking personnel. There are rumored underground tunnels and emergency bunkers, designed for top government officials in case of a national crisis. One of the Pentagon's most mysterious divisions is the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, AATIP, which was tasked with investigating unidentified aerial phenomena, what most of us call UFOs. Many believe classified military projects, including next-generation aircraft and experimental weapons, are developed within the Pentagon's walls. As warfare evolves, so does the Pentagon. Future military strategies involve artificial intelligence, cyber warfare, and space defense. The Pentagon is also investing in drone technology, hypersonic weapons, and quantum computing to maintain its military dominance. There are also plans to modernize the Pentagon itself, making it more energy efficient and integrating smart technology to enhance operations. Despite its age, the Pentagon continues to be the brain of America's military might. The Pentagon is more than just a building, it's the nerve center of U.S. defense, influencing global military actions and shaping international security. From strategic war rooms to top-secret missions, it remains one of the most powerful institutions in the world. What do you think about the Pentagon's role in world affairs? Do you think it plays a role in keeping the world a safe place? While the Pentagon is a symbol of strength and security, it has not been immune to attempts of sabotage throughout its history. Today, we delve into some of the known attempts to undermine this fortress and the measures in place to prevent such incidents. One of the earliest and most significant acts of sabotage linked to the Pentagon was the infamous 9/11 attacks. On September 11, 2001, American Airlines Flight 77 was hijacked and crashed into the western side of the Pentagon, causing significant damage and loss of life. This tragic event led to a complete overhaul of the Pentagon's security protocols, known as the Phoenix Project, which enhanced structural resilience and introduced advanced security measures. Beyond 9/11s, there have been other, less publicized attempts to breach Pentagon security. In the 1970s, anti-war activists, including the Weather Underground, plotted to bomb the Pentagon as a protest against the Vietnam War. Although their plans were foiled, it highlighted vulnerabilities that needed addressing. More recently, cyber threats have emerged as a significant concern. The Pentagon has been the target of numerous hacking attempts, often attributed to foreign governments and sophisticated cybercriminal organizations. In response, the Department of Defense has invested heavily in cybersecurity, employing top-tier experts and cutting-edge technology to safeguard its digital infrastructure. Physical security at the Pentagon is equally robust. The building is surrounded by multiple layers of defense, including armed guards, surveillance systems, and barriers designed to thwart unauthorized access. Biometric scanners and secure access points ensure that only authorized personnel can enter sensitive areas. Additionally, the Pentagon Force Protection Agency, PFPA, is tasked with maintaining the security and safety of the Pentagon and its occupants, constantly adapting to new threats. One notable story involves the 2010 arrest of a man attempting to detonate explosives near the Pentagon. The suspect, who had connections to extremist groups, was apprehended before he could carry out his plan, thanks to vigilant law enforcement and intelligence efforts. Despite these threats, the Pentagon remains a bastion of security and resilience. Each attempt to sabotage it has led to stronger defenses, ensuring that this vital institution can continue its mission without interruption. As we reflect on these incidents, it's clear that the Pentagon security is a dynamic, ever-evolving system designed to counter both known and emerging threats. It's a testament to the dedication and vigilance of those who protect it. What are your thoughts on the security measures at the Pentagon? Do you think they are sufficient to prevent future attempts of sabotage? Share your opinions in the comments below. As we conclude our exploration of the Pentagon's past security challenges, it's crucial to look towards the future. The question remains, how will the Pentagon continue to safeguard itself against evolving threats? The physical security measures at the Pentagon are already formidable. Advanced surveillance systems, armed guards, and robust barriers form the first line of defense. However, the future will likely see the integration of even more sophisticated technologies. Innovations such as AI-powered surveillance, drone monitoring, and automated threat detection systems are being explored to enhance the Pentagon's physical security. Cybersecurity is another critical frontier. The Pentagon's digital infrastructure is a prime target for cyber attacks, necessitating constant vigilance and adaptation. The Department of Defense is investing heavily in next-generation cybersecurity measures, including quantum encryption, AI-driven threat analysis, and blockchain technology to secure its data and communications. Personnel security protocols are also evolving. Biometric authentication, continuous background checks, and advanced training programs ensure that only the most trusted individuals have access to sensitive areas. The Pentagon is also focusing on insider threat detection, using behavioral analytics to identify potential risks from within. The Pentagon's approach to security is not static, it's a dynamic, ever-evolving system designed to counter both current and future threats. The lessons learned from past incidents have paved the way for a more resilient and adaptive security framework, ensuring that the Pentagon remains a bastion of strength and security. As we move forward, one thing is certain: the commitment to protecting this vital institution is unwavering. The continuous evolution of security measures at the Pentagon reflects a dedication to staying ahead of threats, ensuring that it can fulfill its mission without interruption. What do you think about the future of security at the Pentagon? Are there any emerging technologies you believe should be implemented? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most secure and influential places.